Hello everybody, this is the wrecked Miata that I just bought. The damage is a little better this way. I got an absolutely steal of a deal on this car. It is a 2018 MX-5 Miata RF edition. It is the Grand Touring model. And the only downside to this car, besides the damages, is the fact that it's an automatic. Now, having an automatic Miata, I have to say, after driving it about 3 hours to get home, isn't all that bad. I do have an NC Miata. I will show you that in a minute. It's parked in my neighbor's yard. That is a 6-speed manual. And honestly, after driving this car a few hours back home, the automatic in this really isn't too bad. I actually kind of like it. Out of all the automatics that I've ever driven, I'd say this one is pretty good. So yeah, I got a really good deal on this car, obviously. Look at the damages we have here. But yeah, I mean, retail for this thing, 2018, when I bought it, it had 9,300 miles on it. Now it has about 95. Retail is what, like 26 grand on one of these? I got a really good deal on it though. Other than the damages in the front, and obviously the airbags and stuff like that, the car's in really good shape. As you can see. Yeah, there really isn't any other damages on this car. This is not a damage, this is just some soap. I was washing a different car earlier and some soap got on there from the rag. But yeah, the car's in really good shape. We're gonna go inside through the passenger door because this fender rubs up against the door and I don't want to scratch the door anymore. So let's get in through the passenger side and I'll show you what's wrong inside the car. Yes, it is messy, but I did remove the seat belts from here because I had to go send them to get refurbished. Both airbags did deploy, and the passenger airbag actually broke the windshield. Now, I did order all the parts already. I've ordered a new upper dash because this dash is busted, as you can see. I got both seat belts out to get refurbished. I ordered the windshield, and I ordered pretty much every exterior part that I needed. There's the driver airbag. I had to cut that off in order to drive it home. Of course, it is an automatic, like I mentioned, but again, it's really not all too bad. But the rest of the interior is in good shape. As you can see there, it's pretty mint. The RF top works great. There's absolutely no issues with the car. Everything drives excellent. Excuse me. The lane departure warning works great, although I definitely drive with that off. All the other sensors and warnings things, they all work. Everything on the car works. The transmission shifts very smooth and quickly. The engine is great. The damages really aren't too bad. It looks worse than it is, but it really isn't all too bad. Let's see if I can open the hood here. Nope, everything's locked. The hood is locked. Excuse me again. But yeah, I got a really good deal on this car, and I do plan on doing some modifications. But I will make an update video when I have the car ready and fixed. I should be receiving all the parts by the end of this week or next week. The parts are a little delayed because of Christmas and New Year's, but I should be receiving them this week or next week. But yeah, I got a really good deal on this car. And like I said, I do have an NC Miata at the moment that is a manual, so I will enjoy a manual up until I can get that car sold because I can't keep both. But I am planning to do some upgrades. I want to get new rims and tires. I want to get a carbon fiber spoiler, like a lip spoiler. I want to get an intake and an exhaust. And then eventually down the line, I would like to do a turbo, but let's see. It's a little expensive for my budget at the moment. But yeah, I mean, let's go check out my NC Miata. It's parked in my neighbor's yard. Now my NC is pretty well modified. Got a whole bunch of things on that thing. Looks like my neighbor's here driving. He's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fool. But it's okay. is my NC Miata. Just get in the car so my neighbor doesn't hear me. Yeah, this is my NC Miata. It is a manual, as you can see. Got a carbon fiber and aluminum Mazda speed shift knob. It's quite nice. 6-speed manual. I'm definitely gonna miss having a manual, but it's okay. I do have an ND now, so it's gonna be fun. Got a roll bar. I got a nice interior on this thing. There's a reason why I bought this car, is mainly because of this interior. I have an intake, exhaust, and wheels, as well as a short throw shifter, if you guys didn't notice. That's fourth, that's third. Put some Bluetooth in here, as well as some other modifications, some suspension modifications. Yeah, I'm gonna miss driving this car a bit.